Welcome, Leo, to your September 1st through 15th love reading. This is Jean Meyer from Inspiring Clarity, wanting to bring clarity into your mind, body, and spirit. Today we're going to be doing a love reading. We're going to get some cards from my most reliable deck, which is my Morgan Greer deck. We're going to get some cards from my specially created Rider-Waite Love deck. We're going to get some cards from the Osho Zen Tarot deck and the Soulmate Oracle cards. So let's get started. You guys usually like me to draw my cards online so you can see the shuffling and feel the vibrations. So let's get started. I have a couple announcements for you. I started a new channel. So if you're interested in spiritual subjects, we're going to be having interviews. We're going to be talking about all kinds of spiritual subjects like crystals and, Reiki and personal power and consciousness. So if you're interested, please feel free to join my new channel. Under Spiritual Influence, I will be putting that link in the comments box. So let me get those cards. That's when I feel drawn to draw. Also, in September, I have a subscriber bonus. If you're new to this channel and you subscribe and you put in the comments box that you subscribed, I'll enter you in a drawing to get a 1-year yearly card reading. And that could be 30 cards or more. It will be a comprehensive reading privately just for you. Alright, so let me get this one. We got 1 and 2 and just a couple more here. I hope everyone's doing well as we enter the last quarter of this crazy year. Because yeah, it's been a crazy year for me too. Alright, so let's get started, Leo. And we're going to start with the Soulmate Oracle card. It says, sometimes the strongest people in the morning are the people who cried all night. This is a very profound statement. Sometimes we need to cry all night and clear our energy, clear our consciousness, bring ourselves to that new beginning. So, and our next card says, everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of your fear. So if you're worried about that energy, if you're up crying all night and worrying, know that, things are going to flow in the direction that you need them to. You just have to have that faith because they're on the other side of fear. So let me take a look at your cards here. And the first card is the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords shows somebody looking at their past. They're carrying their burdens. They're wanting to go back to something instead of looking at these swords that are firmly planted in the future. This is your past side of the card. This is the future side of the card. So somebody's wanting to go back to something that ended or to something that happened. Okay? And so, energy of going back is not a good energy to have. So let's take a look. But it just started raining, so it'll add a little bit of beauty to this, I hope. So here we have the Hermit. And the Hermit is somebody who is examining their past. And you can't always stay in the past. You have to, I understand, look at the lessons, learn the lessons, think about it, but then move on. And here's that new start coming. The Ace of Swords, an air sign. But this is telling you, everything that you want is on the other side of fear. So if you've learned those lessons and you've truly learned those lessons, then it's time to let go of those lessons and move on to that new start. And here he is, the King of Pentacles. Now these could be male or female cards. Just because they present as male doesn't mean this is a new woman for you either. But the King of Pentacles, he's right here. He's facing you. And Pentacles, are a sign of money as well, but I don't see this as a money card. I see this as somebody being in your face and wanting to face you and wanting to be direct with you. Oh my God, this is a past life connection. Now, a lot of people don't know the difference between a soulmate and a past life connection. So let me give this to you. A soulmate is somebody that you have been intimately connected with in a past life. You had a relationship with them, you're married to them, you had children with them, you know, sexual partner. We have a lot of past life connections as well as many soulmates in our lives. Now, a past life connection is actually somebody that you weren't physically involved with before, okay? So this could have been a cousin, a friend, a neighbor, somebody that you really cared about. But in this new up-and-coming relationship, in this new start, it is a past life connection. And it's magical. I'm loving this. You have the power to make this relationship go any way, but this is showing eternal love. And eternal love is always present in a past life connection. So I'm loving that for you. And the next card is Temperance. And Temperance shows somebody pouring water from one cup to the other. You can't love somebody on the basis of the love for another person. Wow, this rain is really pouring down. So I'm hoping you're hearing me okay. But Temperance says it's going to take time. It's going to take time for this to happen. You know, because love doesn't happen overnight. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, somebody paying their dues. As you see the scale here, you know, a little to you, a little to you. You know, somebody's already paid their dues and they're ready to move on to something new. So I'm liking this for you, Leo. And let's put that there. And let's get the last couple of cards. And it's amazing, you know, paying your dues, choosing somebody. We've got the Miser. So somebody chose you. You know, they chose to pay you. They chose to pay attention to you. And then we've got awareness. Being aware of all of your surroundings. Being mindful that this is a past life connection, that you have the choice to make that magic happen. It's going to take some time, but it's going to be worth that effort. It's going to pay off. Maybe not immediately, maybe not right away, but sometime in the future. Everything you've ever wanted is on the other side of that fear. So once you accept that new start, that person will be in your life. You know, this is a very beautiful reading. I'm very happy for you, Leo. I'm hoping the rain didn't drown this out. I'm wishing you all the best of luck. Love to all. Oh, and if you like this reading, feel free to like, subscribe, share, and give me a thumbs up. Love to all. Gemini.